Everything's the same. Same shitty path spiraling along a mountain.
As only day 10.
It's only day 10.
So 40 more days to go.
Mm-hmm.
I heard growling sounds in the distance. I thought, it must be restless.
It is day 10 of hiking the Pacific Crest Trail, and it's another beautiful day. Today we're doing about 15 miles. So about 24 kilometers. But it's going to be a hot one. Lucy's just done a morning poo.
Woo! Number 2.
Poo number 2. Let's get it. Woo. Been going for about 2 hours and it is super hot this morning. I'm getting a bit over walking around these mountains. Just been doing it for the last 3 days, snaking around the edge and the outside of the mountains. Woo! Gnarly. Little cave in the side of the mountain. Welcome to the party.
I tried to wee off the side of the trail and there's nowhere to go, so I just was I'll just pop up a little, and then I just slipped and fell.
Oh, in your own pee?
No, I hadn't peed yet.
Oh, lucky.
I was like, maybe this is a cliff that I didn't know about. Survived.
It's also just the landscape doesn't change. None of the plants. Everything's the same. It's the same shitty path spiraling along a mountain.
As only day 10.
It's only day 10.
So 40 more days to go.
Mm-hmm. All the desert. No, it's interesting because any multi-day hikes you do normally, they're designed, not really designed, but the path takes you through different sceneries and different environments. Well, I feel like this one's going to be very much just like...
What did you do? We went from trees to little cactus to big cactus.
Totally.
To back to little cactus.
Totally. But in terms of it's interesting because I would, in terms of efficiencies, in terms of
Here we fucking go. Oh, I knew this was coming. If I made this hike, I would have just done a fucking straight line.
Well, I've seen this now.
Not everything's meant to be efficient though. It wouldn't be as efficient to go straight up, and that'd fuck your legs.
I know, but have you seen where the road goes?
Oh, I'm like...
So we've snaked around this mountain heaps. And I'm just over this trail, this
Say 10!
this type of trail, walking on the edge. I'm like, okay, and it's just been slowly going up. I'm like, okay, that's good. We're going down now.
I can't wait till we get to Washington and it's just the same fucking shit, just flat. You get
totally.
So people do it in 20 days.
Yeah, I'll be pumping K's by then.
The K's will be...
Yeah.
It'll be like, yeah, great.
Wake up, walk,
I've got nothing
sleep.
Walk on flat ground.
Or I'll go out, just hitch out to pubs.
Yeah, make it fun. Drag it out by just doing stupid shit.
Well, if we've got time by that stage, 100%. No, it's interesting because any multi-day hikes you do normally, they're designed, not really designed, but the path takes you through different sceneries and different environments. Well, I feel like this one's going to be very much just like...
What did you do? We went from trees to little cactus to big cactus.
Totally.
To back to little cactus.
Totally. But in terms of it's interesting because I would, in terms of efficiencies, in terms of
Here we fucking go. Oh, I knew this was coming. If I made this hike, I would have just done a fucking straight line.
Well, I've seen this now.
Not everything's meant to be efficient though. It wouldn't be as efficient to go straight up, and that'd fuck your legs.
I know, but have you seen where the road goes?
Oh, I'm like...
So we've snaked around this mountain heaps. And I'm just over this trail. Like this
Say 10!
this type of trail walking on the edge. I'm like, okay, and it's just been slowly going up. I'm like, okay, it's good. We're going down now.
I
Something
can't
different.
wait till we get to Washington and it's just the same fucking shit, just flat. You can just
Oh,
like,
totally.
that's what people do it in like 20 days.
Yeah, I'll be pumping K's by then.
The K's will be,
Yeah.
it'll be like, yeah, great.
Wake up, walk.
I've got nothing
Sleep.
to walk on flat ground.
Or I'll go out, just hitch out to pubs.
Yeah, make it fun. Drag it
Yeah.
out by just doing stupid shit.
Well, if we've got time by that stage, 100%. Go checking.
Uh,
How you feeling physically?
My knees hurt when I go downhill a lot. Not there's been much downhill.
I know
today,
we're about
but
to
there
go.
will be, and I'm not.
It's
really-
all downhill from here. I
The
think.
knot in my shoulder hurts, shocker. The muscle in the bottom of my foot is slapping, but not as much after I rolled it out.
Slapping the base.
Slap the base, and that's that. I think I don't know. My feet get a bit throbby. They're like my feet have either grown already, probably not. It's not been long enough, but they are definitely swelling up. Mentally, I'm fine. I'm just like, it's just, I'm just like, all right.
I feel like today is just a.
It's just like,
whatever.
I'm walking to then get somewhere, so then the next day is interesting to like,
Yeah.
and it's only interesting because I could like have a bucket shower and wash my clothes and like
Pick
do,
up a resupply box.
like and get rid of the actual perma dirt that's in my pores now. Like I am.
Yeah, you
Actually,
just.
the most fun part of my day is like when you get to camp and you just get to hang out with people. So look, mentally, you know, it's just this.
It's just a
I'm
day.
walking.
Today's
It's
just a day.
It's like, you know, an average day.
Exactly.
Nothing crazy.
It's just 9 to 5.
Nothing
you know?
bad. It's just a 9 to 5. It's just you fuckers go to work for 8 hours. I'm trotting for 8 hours, you know?
Yeah.
Probably not to say that. Calling an early one.
Physically, I'm feeling pretty good. I've got a tiny blister starting on the side of my foot that I've taped,
Forgot about the blisters.
but it's not bad. Yeah, I'm physically pretty good, to be honest. I get random phantom pains popping up here and there, but they disappear.
You know what phantom pain actually is?
What is it? Me being bored and making
No,
shit up?
phantom pain is when you're an amputee. And
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm like, what you're experiencing is just pain, babe.
Yeah, I know, but it's phantom because it disappears for no reason.
Yeah, true.
It's just like, oh, it's there, and I'm like, oh, is that an injury and I strained something? And it's like,
Gaslight yourself.
yeah, literally an hour later, it's like, oh, he's not doing anything about this. Fuck it, I'll disappear now.
I like gaslighting myself in this trail. Like,
Yeah.
I say miles, but in my head, they're still kilometres. I'm like,
Yeah.
14 miles. Fucking niche.
Nothing. Mentally, yeah, today's just a day. It's just like, whatever. We're just walking. Like, it's beautiful.
There's orange over there.
There's orange.
It seems more green today.
Yeah, there's heaps more green. No cacti, which is interesting. And, like, it is changing for sure. And I think maybe I just need to be more mindful of the changing environments. But this actually reminds me a lot more of Australian shrub.
Which I'm over. I came here because I'm sick of fucking walking in the Australian bush. I'm like, oh, seen it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seen it.
It's been 10 days. And we've seen it all. Yeah, mentally, yeah, it is what it is. I'm enjoying walking. Maybe I just need a different audiobook.
Yeah, you listen to a very like dense, like it's not a pleasure book, really.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Which one do you listen to?
A Town Called Treachery.
Oh, I thought it meant you listen to the
The
women
stats. No, not
That's
this
why I was like,
one.
I listen to fucking stats on a day like today.
Yeah, get into some numbers. 3 things I'm grateful for. See, I haven't even thought about this. This is my problem. I didn't do any meditation this morning. I'm grateful for these builders bars, actually. These builders bars, they slap.
Where'd you get that from?
I don't know, that fucking gear store that took all my money. I'm grateful for the squeezy peanut butter. Rate that. That's a good one. And I'm grateful for the packet chicken. It's all just food.
It's all food.
Yeah. I'm grateful for my bidet. That was really nice this morning. That was refreshing. Felt cleaning. I'm grateful actually for my wool toe socks.
So jealous.
Wool toe socks are where it's at. Don't go the synthetic. They stink after 2 days like blue cheese. Not just my feet, Lucy's feet. I think everyone's feet.
I didn't know there was an option. I would
Yeah.
have gone the wool.
What are you grateful for?
Oh! Okay, fuck, okay. I'm grateful for you, Tiger. Very
thank
genuinely
you.
today, very am. Tiger made me a coffee and my oats this morning and fixed the hole in my tent because rats ate through my...
Rat City.
So that was very nice. I am grateful for trail angels and trail magic because yesterday if they didn't have that water cache,
Oh,
the water carrier would have been like 25 miles
well, we would have been eating drinking rat
or
water.
drinking dead rat, which I wouldn't. I would have gone
No,
dehydrated.
I would have filtered and then I would have double
fuck.
dosed.
Nah, fuck that shit. So yeah, grateful for that, for the water cache, because like literally there's parts where people have to bring water in, otherwise we'll be fucked. Oh lordy lord, I'm grateful for my sleeping mat and my sleeping bag. They're very comfy.
You had a good night's sleep last night?
Well, I was having a really good sleep, and then I woke up at 2:30 in the morning to. We're doing Lomant moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably your limit.
No, my Lomant was.
Oh, actually,
when I
yeah.
pushed, we're hiking pretty fast. Did, I don't know, only like 10 miles, but when I got there, it was like the last 2 miles were fucked. It was so hot. Like desert was so hot, prime of the day, and I think it was just pretty much had my period and wasn't drinking enough water. And we got there, and I crashed. I was so dizzy, had the world's most pounding headache. I literally just thought I was gonna pass out and not wake up. And so I just had to roll out the mat and just kind of die whilst everyone ate lunch, and I just slept and felt sorry for myself. Moment. Maybe you do yours and I'll think of a moment.
My moment was probably walking up yesterday because it was just super hot. And I had drunk through all my water, and I only had a mile left, but I was just parched as, and I was just pumping through because I knew there was water at the top, and it was the peak of the heat. It was probably 1:30, and to be honest, it wasn't that hot compared to what it's going to get, but it was hot enough that I was very parched, and there was a point where I was like, oh, what happens if there's no water? This cache is dry. And I was like, oh, I could actually be in a bit of trouble. But thankfully it wasn't. My moment was probably last night. We'd gone to bed and Lucy wanted to do her day 9 voiceover. And normally she walks into the bush or does it in town when no one else is around. And I knew she was about to do it, and I do have the video of it. And straight away, when she just started, I just fucking had a good belly laugh. It was so fucking funny. Yes, that was probably my moment.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I think, the moment was probably it was a long fucking day. I feel like I went to hit some peaks and troughs, and then... Yeah, it was cool hanging out there, but I think my moment was when we'd camped just away, everyone was in the thing, it was just us two, and we had no flies in our tents, and we're just in our tents, it was just and then, yeah, I did that. It was a very, I haven't laughed, that was a very good, hard laugh, so, yeah. And that was nice, and it was nice to just sleeping under the stars, it was nice when I woke up at 2 a.m,
Sure.
It was just nice to oh, look at all the stars. So,
Fresh bathtub.
oh. Imagine a sauna. A sauna ice bath. Oh.
Fucking, I would. Oh, a lake.
Oh, like a glacial lake.
Glacial lake where it's just a proper.
Waterfall.
Oh.
Imagine.
Just completely nude, hot rocks under the sun.
Yeah, soap and a scrubby brush. Oh, soap and a mani-pedi.
Oh.
They hate to see us coming. The nail salon hates to see us coming.
Pull off your synthetic socks.
I'm doing it. If there is a nail salon anywhere in one of these towns,
There's going to be.
We gotta go.
I feel like there was one there.
What? Fuck.
Nah, you know what I'm keen for? Warner Springs mullet.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to give myself a
Oh, yeah.
proper mull.
Let's do it.
Go back to the mull days.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. We can YouTube it. Maybe someone at Warner Springs will have
But yeah,
talent.
yeah, even yeah, and just dirty. It doesn't have to be proper. My hat's on most of the time anyway. Righto. Wish us luck. Good luck at work.
Good luck. To your taxes.
No Poopan with his sun umbrella or signal umbrella.
My lovely sun umbrella, and I don't poop almost ever.
Polar opposites we are.
Every time I'm in town, I try, and then on the Colorado Trail, I poop maybe like 2 times.
Little milestone. 100 miles. Ew. Ah, look at your mind wander. It looks like a little horse with a hairdo. Ew. Barrel Springs. This is our next water source. Oh, trail magic. Just walking up ahead, hoping to find some trail magic. Hoping they haven't just left the sign up and forgotten to take it down. So I'd love a cold drink. Oh, there is. These are the Californian poppies. From the mountains to the meadows. So I just spoke to Lucy. She fell asleep under a tree with her feet up. So she's about 4 miles back. And so I told her she may as well just camp at the campsite there. That way she can have a swim, chill out and relax. Because it's about 5 p.m. now. And if she were to walk to this next campsite, she'd probably get here as it's going dark and wouldn't be able to have a swim and relax. And so that is that means that tomorrow morning I'm going to have a chill, slow morning next to the creek with coffee and food. So I'm pretty keen for that, to be honest. And this campsite's got reception. It's got flat camp spots apparently, and it's next to this creek, which is awesome.